Welcome, citizens. Chadarius here. I am drinking coffee and relaxing on a Sunday afternoon after getting back from church. I'm gonna try and get into a few missions here. Got some Assemble org members. Hopefully we don't have strange radio broadcasts interrupt my stream like it was the other day. I'm on the gaming computer that Agent Carter was on yesterday, and we were getting like muffled air traffic control on it. It was quite strange, but very possible. Live near a large airport, so who knows. Waking up in Gaslight. So let's we just gotta let the graphics card make its textures here or whatever. Caching, please wait. Wow, I never realized that those air ducts actually move with the air. That is fascinating. That out. At least I hope it's air. Probably not. It's probably like space rats or some shit. That's freaky. Alright, let's join some of the Assemble org mates here and see what's going on.
Hello, hello.
Hey, gentlemen. Welcome to the internet.
Welcome to the internet. Hello, internet.
Hello, internet. Welcome to us.
How's the missions?
Missions are going all right.
All right.
I mean,
I was able to join.
Completing some.
I was able to join on your server, so
Nice.
bonus.
Yeah, I couldn't join Rooster.
I'm currently in the process of trying to remove my guns from my old ship that got destroyed during a mission. I mean, who wouldn't want to save some attritions, right?
Sure.
Seems like they're too big to fit inside my ship in the cargo. As long as they don't hit me in the back of the head, right? Stop moving the ship.
Oh, my graphics card is still caching things. Come on, you could do it. Come on.
You got this.
It's not gonna let me take the size 4 off.
Alright, it's doing really funky things with my mouth.
Oh, the FOIP.
Yeah.
Sometimes some of the FOIP stuff reminds me of what was that character? Steve Carell's character in one of the oh man, with Jim Carrey as God. I forget what that movie's called.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And at one point, he decides to take over Corell's mouth and like makes it go crazy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. The one that it always reminds me of these days is Resident Alien. Have you seen Resident Alien?
I have watched at least one season of that. Yeah.
Alan Tudyk, because you know he makes weird. His eyes always get kind of wide, and he purses his lips funny. You know, because he's trying to be alien. And especially like a couple patches ago and before then with the FOIP, it always just looked like Alan Tudyk, you know, doing his alien thing.
Like you're wearing an Edgar suit.
Mm-hmm. We'll go in here and recalibrate this. See how this goes.
Noticed on the shard that I'm on, the game version has changed a little bit.
Okay, good. Okay, that's.
Don't know if that's don't know if that's good or bad, but yeah, it's not the same game version I played yesterday.
Aha. Oh yeah, that's much better now. Almost 1-to-1. It's scary. I can raise one eyebrow and do the Spock, and it does it on the screen.
Nice.
I think
how'd you fix it? What was wrong?
I just had to recalibrate it. I was probably...
Oh, got it.
It probably started up while I wasn't really looking at the camera.
I have contact. Where's my contact? Shit. Alright, I need to...
So are you guys doing bounty missions, or?
I'm doing bounty missions, yes.
Yep.
I've just been doing logistics. I'm making my way to Pyro now. I'm on a different server. I couldn't join on Rooster.
Got it.
It seems now that I killed those other 3 ships, my mission is no longer functional.
I'm gonna try and run a couple cargo missions here and see what it's like.
Can't get to 1 because it doesn't give me a jump marker to it. And interesting, I can't share either of these missions either. Right now. No, because I'm not a party. Duh. This mission looks like it just disappeared. Alright. Here goes any progress I made. I'm just confused about the bounties here, Chad. They're all listed as LRTs, but they have different payouts. So I just don't know if...
But they also have some other category in them, like a C something. Well, come on, inventory, catch up. You can do it.
So I've just been doing the 86,000 ones.
Might as well go for big.
Right. I mean, I might as well.
Go broke or grow.
I was trying to do it with attritions, and attritions just weren't working for me, so I switched back to my rhinos and panthers.
Yep, the hit rate makes a big difference. It's something
It
that
does.
I didn't really think about all that much about until, gosh, I can't remember. It was either Virgil or Avenger 1, one of those guys. Yeah, I listened to both of them and kind of end up in between the two of them on a lot of stuff. Because have you ever watched any of Virgil's stuff?
Probably. I just can't recall at the
He's
moment.
I think he's Aussie, and he does a lot of PvP, and he just recently did a new like tier list for PvP ships, and Avenger just did a new tier list for PvP ships, and they don't agree on everything, and I love that because you can kind of look at the reasons why they do things and how it fits with their style of PvP. And Virgil is also a much bigger fan of master modes than Avenger 1 is.
Avenger 1 isn't super happy with
But
Master.
like, yeah, I mean, like neither one is just like it's the best thing since sliced bread. And they both think that there could be a lot of there needs to be much more done with it.
Right.
So I mean they can agree on that it's it's not done yet, clearly. I mean CIG said as much. Virgil is much happier with PvP being a little bit more accessible, and if you got 4 guys and you come across 2 guys, the numbers are probably going to win. You're not, even if one of those other 2 guys going against the 4 guys is an ace pilot, the skill level is only going to bring you so far with that. And I think that's probably okay-ish, as long as they don't take, it has to be easy to start and hard to be the best. And I don't think they have that yet. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like there needs to be skill involved, but you also need to be able to go in and fight mostly PvP or PvE, I would say, at first, and feel like, you're not just going to give the whole thing up immediately afterwards. Like there's a kind of a balance in there. So it's interesting listening to this. But for sure, weapon speed for both of them is a big deal. So I think they both kind of agree on that. Like Panthers are, Panthers, Rhinos, Badgers.
I think I just saved myself a couple $100,000 in the future. Let me go grab a pack so I can pick all that other crap up off the floor. There's a madness to my method.
All right, it says first haul 27K. Halix, yeah, versus, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try to do my first hauling mission here in Pyro. Just want to try one and see where. Okay, so where am I going? I'm going over there to collect a shipment. God. Then I'll probably do some bounty missions. get a little mix.
Alright, now time to put the guns down in the basement.
Well, what is going on? It's reversed? What the heck happened here?
Your stick inputs?
No, my head tracking. I must have pressed a button on my Smooth Track app by accident when I was adjusting the phone. That was pretty funny. Try and get this positioned a little bit better here. There we go. Ava, prepare for takeoff.
Contacting docking control. Commencing launch sequence. Powering up the ship.
Hello, how can I best help you today?
Systems ready.
Systems on.
Lights on. 100% impulse. Targeting default set. You have the con.
Launch sequence complete.
Rooster, you said you were based out of Gaslight, is that correct?
Correct.
Ava, let's get underway and standard flight.
Retracting landing system. Stand by. 100% impulse.
Ava, nav mode.
Shields off.
Quantum ready. 100% impulse. Nav ready.
Ava, warp factor 1.
Engaging quantum drive.
I was intrigued by the radio bleed over you guys were suffering from yesterday.
It
Yeah.
was kind of crazy, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm on
I
that.
couldn't hear it in the stream if that mattered, but it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was probably too soft, and I have filters that cut out soft, noisy noises and stuff like that. So it has to be a certain volume level for it to come through
Right.
OBS.
But at times-
Four kids and a dog. You got to cut out that noise, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
It was like sometimes it would just kind of be low and almost unnoticeable, and other times it was like right there, man. It's like someone was talking to you.
Right, but you still couldn't quite, like, the consonants didn't come through
Right,
well enough
right.
to do it. And yeah, I mean, it very well could have been like O'Hare air traffic chatter or something like that. You just never know. It did
I used
really
to get
sound
that
like
a lot
that.
when we lived in the flight path from the west,
Mm-hmm.
because we were out in like Roselle area
Mhm.
where I
Yeah.
grew up as a kid.
Yeah, right-
And
right
we would
next
have
to
them
the
coming
airport.
over the house
Mm-hmm.
all the time from there. We actually lived in, I don't know if you heard of it, but the little unincorporated town called Keeneyville.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
I used to live there in the house that they call the dollhouse.
Oh, nice. Oh, nothing like some nice hot steaming coffee on a cold Midwestern day.
I'm taking all the guild stuff that we want to pay attention, like Bounty Hunters Guild, Citizens for Prosperity, Civilian Defense Force, and I favorited those, so those were always at my top. I don't know if that stays, but
Oh, yeah.
so
For
Art Corp, Crusader, Hearst, and Microtech can all be down at the bottom of the list because I don't pay so much attention to that, right?
it's a good idea. I'll do that next time I'm in there.
All right. What's 16 bounty hunter contracts out there? So much pro tem.
Someone's been naughty.
Verified bounty 86K asteroid cluster. Let's go get him. You said you weren't able to get on my server?
I was able to get on. Oh no, I can't. Now I don't remember whose server I got on.
What's your server number, Chad?
I'll tell you in a second. Ava display info 4. I'm on 90.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
A second. I can't remember which
Does anybody
one
know
I'm
a
on,
fix
but-
for the I press a button on the elevator and it goes to the wrong location? Fix
Yes.
for that yet?
Yes, there is a fix.
Get out of the elevator,
You-
go to a different one.
Yeah, or wait. What I find is that it's like a delay in your ship showing up. And so if I go to the elevator too quickly, because you probably, did you just call something at the ASAP?
No. I just landed here, so my hangar's still viable. I just decided to go there from right to the elevator. So no, I've not called anything yet.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't spawn your hangar fast enough.
Quantum fuel at
And so it's like listed there, but it's not really there yet. And so I usually just get back out of the elevator and wait a little bit and then do it again. Or just call a ship to it. If I see my ship marker, generally it works.
Okay.
But sometimes
Call the ship first, see what happens.
sometimes it's just like a weird timing thing where, you know, it just can't pull things fast enough out of the database, you know.
I'm on 170, and currently my population, shard-wise, is continuing to go down. It was at 70, now it's at 67.
Mm-hmm.
And my server population is 6.
Yeah, the server 90 is at 538 total population and only 24 in this particular server. Now I'm in deep space too, so I don't know. I saw someone posted how the servers are divided up, and Stanton was what I figured it was, right? Is that every planet, every planetary system has its own server, and then everywhere else is its own server.
Ah,
So as soon as you get out of the, you know, the planetary system, you're on the fifth server, basically.
I'm going to go ahead and store my ship. And
There we
I
go.
can come back in, and then I'll join on you guys.
Oh, okay. There's like a whole station thing here. Interesting. A lot of asteroids here. Those corporations mine the shit out of this place.
Yeah. This is the true meaning of Belta.
See a few other players here. Hopefully they're just here to do cargo. Ava, final approach.
Landing initiated. Weapons engaged. 100% impulse. Combat mode enabled. You have the con.
Of course, it's way on the other side. Oh, this big screen on this gaming computer really makes a big difference playing the game.
What size is it?
It's a 46-inch.
Oh man, yeah, I play on a Curve 32, and I've been after getting a new one, or a bigger one rather.
It's just it's an older TV, Samsung, you know, but it does 60 frames per second and HDR and all that kind of stuff, but it's just like with the head tracking and stuff, it makes it more closer to 1-to-1, you know? Like I'm
Right.
looking around and stuff makes it easier, and then the I don't know, like when I'm dogfighting, like I can see the ship. It's not just a little cluster of pics, you know, like
Right.
it's
Yeah. I follow.
yeah. It's just crazy.
If I had my druthers, I'd be sitting in front of a 70-inch, but I think that might be overkill.
Yeah.
I think the
I mean,
48-inch monitor I have is
yeah.
pretty big.
My other one on my gaming laptop is just a 24-inch, which is, you know, perfectly acceptable.
It is pretty small though for this game.
But it you know, it's I don't understand why I can't get in. Hangar doors are closed.
Is first haul a risky first haul, Chad? I was going to take that mission and give it a whirl myself, but
No,
I
I
didn't
did.
feel like going planet side.
It doesn't. Well, it doesn't feel risky right now. It feels like they're not going to let me land. There we go. Now I could call for one again, and hopefully it will open up.
I'll ask again if you find yourself doing agonal breathing on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It's risky. It's risky.
I'm gonna just take a knee. Hello? Come on. It's not doing anything.
I do like that they fixed the walking speed bug.
What bug is that, Rooster?
The one where I would always log in and I was always like RP walking as slow as possible, and I'd have to use my scroll wheel every time.
Did they fix that? I don't think they fixed that.
Yes, they did, because now I don't do that. I don't have to do that anymore.
I still do.
Do you?
So yeah, not every time.
No, I'm just
Wait,
been
Rooster,
happy that
you're just glad that you don't have to roll the mouse wheel? That's what you're saying? That's the benefit?
Well, okay, so when you're walking around on foot, the scroll wheel adjusts how fast you walk.
Yes, I've been playing this game a minute. Yes, copy.
Right. So whenever I log in, it's as if I scrolled all the way down, so that I am like tiptoeing through everything. So
granny speed.
Therefore, I immediately, because I forget every time and start walking like that, I had to scroll up. It's just annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the little things, you know.
Yeah, those ones are. I put those into a I don't worry shelf, I guess. Those ones are easy to fix, I suppose. But I never thought about that ever. I just roll, and I get to where I want to be.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess you only get one.
I understand.
I guess you only get one chance to land.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I got there and the doors were closed on the hangar, and now it won't let me land at this station. So I don't know what to do now. There are why am I stuck? What's going on?
Do you have
I
a
had
party started already?
couple. No.
I'm available. I can someone on it unless you want to do it, Chad.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's one for Chad. Here's
Yeah.
one for Rooster.
Got
Both
it.
in.
I'm so confused. Maybe if I jump out and jump back in again?
Shield off.
Guess that's what I'm gonna do. Let's find a place to jump.
I'm gonna set a channel status here. Let's see, what could that be?
Shield on.
There we go. That's fitting.
Seems like everybody's doing missions here.
Shield off.
I'm 40 billion out. Are you back at Station Rooster? Or are you active right now? Are you live or running around?
I'm in game. Just pulled out a station from a gaslight. I'm looking to see if there's any missions. People are doing bounty missions like crazy.
How do you read that, Rooster? Because jobs are disappearing. Is that what your tell is?
The other server I was on, like under Bounty Hunter,
Mhm.
I usually had between 7 and 10 missions, and I could just go in and pick the missions I was doing. No
Oh,
problem.
and the reduced, now it's a reduced number, and you're
Right.
inferring that means there's lots of players grab them.
people,
Okay,
people
gotcha.
are actually working missions, so it's going to be tough to get those bounties, I think. So,
Well, for me on this location, there's only 18 people. They must all be focused on that.
It's
Although
a
I am indeed space.
cool player name, Symphorian.
Say again?
A
No.
cool player name named his name is Symphorian.
Symphorian.
Just sounds very sci-fi.
It does
You know?
sound cool. I'm still partial to the one I saw the other day. I think I mentioned it in stream or in last time we were playing. It was Delicate Puppy Farts. I'm like, that's my guy.
There you
That's
go.
my guy. Super sci-fi. Let's see if Safod Beeblebrox is taken up.
I used to play City of Heroes for a hot minute. Great superhero game. One of the best character creators ever in any massively multiplayer online game. Because superheroes, right? So these, every color, every kind of crazy costume piece, you could mix and match. And different body types, you could lengthen the arms and legs and torso. You could kind of do like a Hulk-ish type body and just all kinds of
nice.
stuff, right? And I'm running around with my character called Sergeant Charge. He was a kind of a patriotic electric, lightning powered guy, right? And I see this really short Hulk-like body character, only his costume is entirely white except for a brown stripe up the back, and the superhero's name is Skidmark. And I've never forgotten it to this day, because I'm just like, this is like the costume and the name and it all just, it just made me laugh. It made me laugh.
Yeah, that's great. It kind of reminds me of, not exactly, but the Suicide Squad series where some of the heroes are kind of ridiculous in their powers and their dress,
Yep.
Skidmark, what's your power? I can't go into it right now.
Yeah, right. Was it the Mystery Men? Do you ever watch the movie Mystery Men?
Oh heck yeah,
Yeah. They call me the spleen.
That was one I really liked him in that role. He was great.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
lisp he had was the
Mhm.
best.
That's great, Invisible Boy. Now put your pants back on. Guys, I did it. I was invisible. Yep, so I cannot pick up a shipment that won't let me dock, I guess. Now, there are some places that have external docks, though. There's a lot of players for a server that only has like 30 people on it. There's a lot of players flying around here.
Where are the hangars at this place? Hello. Where you go? Oh, they're... Wait, they drop in? Or... Oh, no, they're pulling.
The only missions that keep popping up on our bounties are the pro-tems and the danger contraband weapons inbound. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna make me want to go back to Stan. At least I can get missions there.
My hangar entrance is littered with ship parts. I think that's not a great harbinger of things to come. It's funny that there's like no lights in the hangar, but there's just one shady spotlight that's doing its best. So in Pyro, if I'm in my hangar, do I have some measure of safety here, or even my hangar is like a dangerous spot?
Now, your hangar
Let me
should
know.
be fine-ish.
Okay.
Like, I opened mine the other day, and there was a Avenger Titan, like, floating right outside of it.
That had to have been plasmas.
And no, there is a guy in it, and
Oh, okay.
and he was red, and so I just immediately unloaded on him. Mostly a warning shot, and then he like fled, and then it turned out I think he was just trying to land in the wrong spot.
Oh.
But you know, there's no horns in Star Citizen, only lasers. So.
Hey guys, I am gonna go eat something real quick. I'll probably be back in like an hour and a half or something like that.
Sounds good.
Copy.
All right. We'll catch
Later,
you
Rooster.
guys later.
So yeah, what kind of missions do we have here? I have 10 bounties. Oh no, they're all pro-tems. So many bad boys here.
Yeah, like I wonder if there's that many of them, maybe the other ones are in the list.
But they won't show. They can't scroll.
And they
to
just,
them.
yeah, like they just, because I've seen, like, it doesn't seem to go past a certain number on some of those very well right now.
The list for me now is 10, and yeah, the last entry is yet another pro tem.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen that overlap thing that happens. But you might be onto something. I don't know. I mean, I've seen that bounty hunter list get to be, in the teens.
Shield off.
Shoot.
Ava, navigate to Gaslight.
Wow, I've got a whole bunch of hauling missions.
Oh, Hohen said, I gave up on 4.0, waiting for the next patch. Yeah, I mean, Ava, navigate to Gaslight.
That, really.
Navigating to Selin.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, I mean, I tell a lot of people, I'm just like, this is not for everyone. Selin is not the same as Gaslight. What the? That's funny.
I know. I watch a fair amount of Burks when he streams.
Yeah.
And he's pretty much constantly saying, "Yeah, no, don't play the game right now. Do not buy the game. Do not get the game. Do not.
Yeah.
Nope. Just watch."
Yeah. And I think that's at the very most, right? Go ahead and throw $45 at it or whatever. Get a ship on sale. But like, don't expect to enjoy it. Like, don't go in and buy a $400 ship and then find out you hate the game.
Yeah, that would be foolhardy for sure. I think the advice. I mean, if you've got $50 to blow, and like if you spent $50 on lunch yesterday, and you were okay with that, spending $50 on a ship, and you're okay with that, I would recommend it for sure. But,
like it's enough for you to like check in on the game every once in a while, but you got the free flies too. But I don't. Free flies suck.
Yeah, they're hot garbage.
I mean, so it's I would rather see someone just be able to play when they feel like it. Free flies are for when you just want to know if you can install the game on your hardware, and it does anything. Right. But yeah, it's not, and I mean, I see, a lot of people that just, are mercilessly whining and complaining about stuff that's on Spectrum. I'm like, dude, like, you need to change your expectations. You did not buy a game. You bought a
tester seat.
Yeah, a tester seat on an alpha that's doing ridiculously complicated stuff that most people wouldn't bother trying to do. So, and then
sometimes too.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. No, I was going to say sometimes too. People assume that this isn't always fun to hear, but when you have a rig and it runs well, and you go get the game, and you get 8 frames per second, and instantly, I think sometimes a knee-jerk reaction is the game's total shit. It doesn't run well. I'm like, yes, agree, it doesn't run well. However, I mean, you gotta have a expensive rig, or a really, really well-tuned rig, or really know what you're doing with your rig in order to have it play even reasonably.
Yep. I'm playing on a $1,100 rig right now.
Nice.
And
very nice.
I get 60 frames per second all the time. If the servers are running well, like they are with meshing for the most part, if it's not an overloaded server, it works great. It's 4K with I think I have the graphics thing set to auto. So it only drops the resolution when it needs to. Yeah, upscaling set to auto. But I'm an IT guy. I know how to. I've done all kinds of stuff to make it work better.
Yeah, that's I'm sure that comes in handy in these situations.
But yeah, I mean, if you don't have a well optimized rig, this thing is gonna bring it to its knees.
Yep. Even more so, so many games rely heavily on GPU for the heavy lifting, and of course this game flips the script, so someone might have a really high-end GPU but kind of have a middle of the road CPU, and then
Yep.
kind of falls on its face. Man, Gaslight is really, really awful inside. I love how awful it is. There's like crap everywhere.
Yeah, strange swelter. That yeah, exactly. I enjoy what I can, and like I enjoy like I'm a weirdo. I get it. I enjoy a little bit of the, you know, how to best play the game meta kind of a thing, you know. So the alpha, you know, has that in spades. It's I always tell the story in with IT stuff on the experiment that they did with these monkeys, where they had a staircase with a platform on it, and they would put like a giant bunch of bananas on the top, and anytime the monkeys would try and get the bananas, they would get sprayed with a fire hose, right? And then eventually they took away the fire hose, but none of the monkeys that lived in that enclosure would ever go up there. And then they would introduce new monkeys into the enclosure, and they would try and go up the staircase, and the old monkeys would stop them. You know, the monkeys that had been there, they're like, "Don't go up there!" You know, like they would get mad at them or whatever. And if you know, all the new monkeys would learn to nobody goes up there. That we just don't do that. Even though the fire hose was gone, it was totally safe to do it again. You know, and it's just like it's a state of mind thing, right? That in a lot of ways, like the scrolling up to go to walk at a fast speed again.
Yeah.
Years from now, we could just be doing that out of habit because the game was broken. And that's why I see myself doing. You know, I'm like, is this broken? Do I have to do this every time I log in to, you know, to do this thing to avoid this weird thing? You know, so everyone, you know, someday everyone, when the game's released, is going to be like, hey, how come you stand so far away from the elevator after you press the button?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Right. And you're like, oh, it's just force of habit because, you know, 10 years ago, if you stood by an elevator, it would kill you or throw you into space.
I think my first dozen deaths in the first few weeks that I played were Ellie deaths. They conked me on the head all the time.
Yep. No, I always laugh at the some of the people that post in the community tech support forum, and they're like, you know, I died like 8 times. You know, in my, you know, trying to do whatever, just like trying to get to my ship and my hangar or whatever. And every time I bought a new suit of armor, I want someone from CIG to give me all my armor back or give me money for it or whatever. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, maybe this game isn't for you. Oh, really? Mr. Hitawawe Hitowati says the best viewers I can get on some site that I'm not going to mention.
Oh, Chad, please share that link in chat.
I think I should. I think I should. Yeah. I mean, that's amazing. Ava, final approach.
Land initiated. Weapons engaged. 100%
You train
impulse.
Ava to do
Combat mode
Ava
enabled.
band.
You have the con.
I
band
wish.
Poster.
I wish. I probably wouldn't quite trust it to do it right. Because, you know, if the chat's busy, then their name might not be where it tries to click on it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a Twitch API that you could use to do that either.
I wouldn't do it without one, yeah.
There we go. Well, cargo was a fail. But sure is cool around here. World's most expensive screenshot simulator. Oh God. I hit something. Sometimes I don't quite understand how big the back of this ship is.
Yeah, she got a big booty.
She's got a big booty.
I can't buy ammo or anything really in the weapon shop. It says inventory error.
You might be trying to buy too much. Try going down a little bit.
That's fair. I'm just kind of trying to buy a couple of scalpel mags, but it just says inventory error. Try again. Help. I'll just say quick buy. That's just one, right?
Systems
Buy.
off.
No, that's busted. Let me buy the gun a second ago. Weird. Where is a kiosk? Oh man, yeah, Gaslight is delightfully horrible.
Oh yeah. Yeah, missions are messed up. Pretty bad.
Oh no, I meant the aesthetics.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, but I'm commenting on the fact that I can't abandon this
Okay,
mission.
gotcha.
It's yeah, the missions are not good. Server, it looks like, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping that, with the lower pop servers over here, that things would be a little bit more streamlined, but the missions are just as messed up in either place, it looks like. Just the server performance is better.
Right. I've only got 23 here. Gaslight. Okay. Buy. Nope. Inventory error. Boo. Oh, interesting. I can have it toggle between unknown error and inventory error. Fascinating. My inventory being a pain? 0 delays. I think the kiosk is just out there. Can I buy it
Right.
off the floor?
Now that I'm landed, let me make sure Mr. Hitawati gets...
Yes, give him a warm send off.
Yes, a warm send-off. Because I think that is about the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Buying views.
That's so strange. Huh. Alright, do I have missions yet? I think I'm gonna have to log in order to get some of this to work.
Nice, Rooster. Rooster says, my food break is so worth it. Scrambled eggs on buttered toast. I had bacon bits that I get nice and crispy in the pan.
Nice.
About 2 tablespoons of butter.
Nice.
And 10 eggs with a little cheese, all just scrambled up in the pan.
That sounds delicious. I smoked a pork shoulder just before break
Oh,
started. I've been
nice.
been making, let's see, the omelet. I've been making omelets out of it.
Mhm.
It's all shredded up. So
Mm.
4 eggs, pulled pork, serranos, onions, and then a bunch of Tillamook cheddar on top of
Nice.
side of that. Fold that bad boy up.
Mhm.
Legendary. I don't take photos of my food almost ever, but
Mhm.
that was so pretty I took a photo of it.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, we almost always have a couple of pork shoulders in the freezer because we make most of our own sausage now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got Costco near me sells
Mhm.
the pork shoulders in 2-packs. So one always gets frozen, one gets smoked, and then yeah, if I suddenly have a pork shoulder emergency, I can smoke one. Okay, that's bizarre. There's a magazine rack here at Gaslight. What? These people are like practically defecating on the floor, but there's a magazine rack. That fits.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that need help in this place. They need some, but there's, this is this is what you get with Ian Rand philosophy, folks.
Right. Exactly.
Everyone's in it for themselves, and you just let those people crawl around on the floor with whatever problem they got. Pick yourself up by your bootstraps. Anyways.
Some of these magazines actually have titles. Never Too Late, Dogfighting.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Oh, what's it? Oh, here's one, something for idiots. What is this one? I can't read it. Zoom in. Oh, this is fantastic. Physiological effects of prolonged exposure to multiple gravitational zones on human musculature for idiots.
Nice.
Oh, sign me up. Can I get that book? I want to read that.
I read that. Can I be the ship's doctor now?
That's right. That's right. There's some fantastic. Like, I can't imagine an intern being cut loose on some of these titles, or whoever did this. That's fantastic. Attention to detail. Love it.
Yeah. Just keep the interns away from the UI now, please.
Yes.
Let
yes.
them let them do all the magazine titles and little knickknacks and stuff. That is, I love all that stuff. But please get an aviation and a naval professional in to help you work on your UI.
Yeah, the area where that work happens needs to be badge access only.
Mm-hmm. The new advanced one, which looks suspiciously like the old UI. Honestly.
Yeah, it does.
Is nice. It's nice to have. I don't know why anyone would use anything else. It's glanceable again, to a great extent. I think it's still a little on the small side. Not on my 46-inch monitor, but not everyone plays on 46-inch monitors.
Yeah, I don't like not being able to tell what altitude I'm at. The altimeter, it functions, but it whips by and it's just too small.
Yeah, the altimeter needs work. Someone just posted a picture of, like, here's an airplane HUD and here's what a real altimeter looks like. So that you can see the.
Yeah, it has a telltale, right? It tells you where you're currently at.
Well, and usually, like, the first 2 digits stick. So that if you're at 38,000 meters, the 38 stays there, and the other ones are spinning around. So you can see 38,000. Like that 38,000 meters is where you are. That's more important to know the exact meter. Exact down to the meter thing, right? So again, it's the glanceable UI. I should be able to look at it and in 1 second know the information that I need to know. If you're gonna reinvent the wheel, you better figure out a better way of doing it, not a worse. It's just I need them to just, like, bring in someone who's got some real world piloting expertise or some real world naval expertise. Or both.
Did you by chance catch the Reddit thread where somebody was discussing their hypothesis that the altimeter was a frame loss leader when you're in the pilot seat? Did you see that thread at all?
Yeah, a lot of that stuff ends up being horrible for frame rates, especially with the older interface. It's slightly better with the newer one, but yeah, on my laptop with with my head tracking on, almost any ship I was in, if I just looked up at the screen, I would gain 30 frames per second without a HUD.
Wow. The technical reason that they dove into for why the altimeter was a problem, I was wondering if it also bled over to why it's difficult to show a hard number or a sticky number, or first 2 significant digits in the altitude.
Yeah. Well, I think is it just because of the sheer, like, you're just constantly having to check against the physics, and the ground is not even, and so it's like and like, how often do you check, how often do you update it, how often do you
I think it's akin to the shoreline measurement principle or
Mhm.
paradox, where the finer the measurement, the more shoreline there is, right?
Mhm.
So
Right.
whenever they're
It
doing
could be
ray
infinite.
casting,
Yeah, it's infinite,
yeah.
essentially.
So if you do ray casting to find out where the ship is relative to the ground, that's actually quite a lot of stuff going on to
Yeah.
figure out, because of course the
Mhm.
ship's moving forward at a kilometer a second or whatever.
Right. Right.
So yeah, they're gonna have to figure out a way to approximate, and then
Mhm.
maybe at lower speeds a proper altimeter comes up.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're all tough problems, right? Because
Yep.
you know, like if you do everything exactly the way it should work in real life with the computer, like that simulation is overwhelming for any system. You just can't do it that way. You've got to fake it, but fake
Right.
it in a way that is useful and slightly like, I don't care how you tell me the altimeter, you know, and I probably don't care if it's, you know, 50 meters off necessarily. They were doing a thing where, you know, they were only doing it based on the ground, like under a certain you know, under a certain altimeter setting.
Right.
You know, like honestly, it's like, okay, what's the tallest mountain on this planet? We don't care about the details so much. You know, if it's 3,000, let's say it's 3,000 meters or whatever.
Right.
Like in Stanton, I find that if I stay above 2,000 meters, there's really nothing in my way.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Right? So you just say, you know, like above 2,000 meters, we're just going with the approximate, you know, from the center of the planet. That's 1 point. That's it. It's calculating a radius. Easy for computers to calculate a radius, right?
Yep.
And then under 2,000, you know, what do you do? You know, maybe you do a little bit of both. Maybe you have a slightly different planet model that's, I don't know, less geometric, right? And just has very, very simple, you know, 50, you know, maybe one square kilometer kind of, you know, like here's the average, here's the average height over, you know, this area, and just give us the average height or whatever. And
I'd
yeah.
be okay with altitude classes, like
Yeah.
you know, red, blue, green, or whatever.
Mhm.
And once I'm within, like you said, about a kilometer of the ground, that's what I'd like, some
Mhm.
valuable updates,
Yeah.
real-time updates that
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
something. Not that will keep me from crashing into terrain.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah,
help.
but it might. Yeah, still a lot less bounty hunters, but still no
To
other.
me, they're all pro tems.
Oh, my other one finally went away. So I wonder if I should try doing a mission.
I don't think I. Oh, there you are. You're pretty close. Are you at Gaslight?
Yeah, I just got here and put my ship away, and I'm trying to think if I want to pop to a different server.
Yeah, I
Since I'm
finally got
here.
the shop to work. I bought some mags, but yeah, I still don't have any bounties. I wonder if I have to get
But-
in space and.
And I think I'm gonna, since we're both here, we could just try and jump servers and see if it makes a difference or not.
Yeah, dude, I'm down for that.
Alright.
This one is 090 running at 30 frames. Game version 3854. Yeah, I'll go back to menus.
Oh, Agent Carter's home. twins turn 15 this week.
Oh boy, you've got
So
twins,
we're-
man.
Yep. Yeah, I have 4 kids. So
Oh, those
oldest.
boys or girls? The twins.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Not identical. Got it.
Mhm. So 17-year-old son, almost 15-year-old boy and girl twins, and a 12-year-old youngest daughter.
Right on.
So
That's a handful, buddy.
mm-hmm. Well, I talked my wife down from 10. I didn't really talk her down, but she said, I want to have it. She's an only child.
10.
She's an only child. She's ready to make up for that. And I'm 9 years older, so I'm like, I don't know if I can handle having kids till I'm in my 50s,
Let's throttle back, baby. Let's throttle back.
But I didn't say
All right.
I didn't say no. I just said, I thought to myself, well, she'll be done at some point long before 10. So
You find yourself sitting on hot pads every chance you get. Chad, are you back in menus?
I am, yes.
All right, ready to go in?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna choose best, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. Server 60, so that is new.
Good.
And my queue is 7-3.
Yes, we're taking them and a few friends to an axe throwing place today for their birthday party.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Because they're my little barbarians. Not
That's
so
awesome.
not so little anymore, but
I just watched a Reddit GIF of a woman throwing at an axe throwing joint, and she chucked the axe, and it stuck to the backboard or the
Mhm.
target handle first.
Yes, I saw that. I saw the same one. I saw the same one. Yeah.
That was like, what the hell? It must have been a shard of wood sticking
Mhm.
out, and the handle just impaled itself. I've also seen some videos that are less than fun, where the axe comes back at the thrower.
That has happened.
Because
That has happened to me.
Yeah, there's some level of danger
Uh-huh.
associated with axe throwing, I have to assume.
We go to the Renaissance Fair up in Wisconsin every year. Sometimes
Nice.
twice. Like, to me, that's my Disney. Other people,
Oh, cool.
they like to go to Disney. I hate places like that. It's not the touristy thing. Like, touristy things are fine or whatever. It's just not my speed. It's not my jam. Also,
Same.
I'm 6'4" and I don't fit in at like any of the rides. So, we went there for our honeymoon because my wife was, always really wanted to go and never got the chance. And she got real upset when I was like, I know I'm not going on that ride with you. And I'm like, you're 5'3", I'm 6'4", and my knees will not fit in there. And then she realized, I wasn't being a party pooper. I literally just, they're made for, small tourists and little kids.
Right.
But
It's disconcerting when you sit
Mhm.
down or you ask the ride attendant, "Will I fit?" And they're
Mhm.
like, "You should. I think so."
I think so.
Oh, thank you.
If this rail doesn't close over my knees, can I still go out? And they're like shrugging at you, and they're like, "Nope, I'm not. No." Mm-mm. Because I would have ones where like my knees would be so far up, like that the bar wouldn't close over the top of my knees, and I was like,
Right.
how is this? No, come on.
I'm going to die if I continue with this
Yeah.
track.
Yeah. But so I always do axe throwing. That's like my jam. Like on the way out, I always like to throw some axes when I'm at the Renaissance Fair,
That's rad.
And one of the things I like about that, like, you're not doing it to get prizes. There's no tricks, right?
It's just
You
fun.
you pay your money and you throw the axes and you have fun, And we know a bunch of people that work there, or have worked there over the years, and it's like a whole little you know, little community of people, and it's just fun. A lot of handcrafted stuff there that I think is really cool. You know, that
You're still talking about the Renaissance, right?
yeah,
Not
the
actual
Renaissance Fair.
Okay.
Yeah, the Renaissance Fair. Yeah, you know, like there's just, you know, it's not just all a bunch of crap that got manufactured in God knows where and shipped on a boat, you know, as cheaply as possible. There's people that actually sit there and hand make leather armor for people, or kilts, or
It's live Etsy.
yeah, exactly. And like even Etsy is all broken and corporatized now. So
Yep. It's also ruined now.
it's enshittification. That's what I call it. Enshittification.
I do enjoy that term as it applies to most things.
But yeah, the surest way to enshittify a service or a product is to only think of your shareholders.
Yeah. Do you hear the knock on the door? It's capitalism. Which I'm down for, but yep, you're guaranteed to be enshittified in no time.
Yeah.
Record pace.
Just think of your customers, and your shareholders will always follow. And I don't understand why that is so difficult right now for companies to understand. It's just it's all very short-sighted, right? It's all quarterly. You know, got to make those quarterly numbers. Well, no, you know, maybe we should think about 5 years. Let's think about 5 years down the line, because you make your quarterly numbers now, and then everyone's pissed off at you. You aren't around in 5 years.
Right.
Hello, Intel.
Yeah. It doesn't help that it's practically law that CEOs must think of shareholders, right? Everything else is secondary.
Yeah. That's why I get excited sometimes when I see a company, you know, that goes private for a while, and I'm like, oh, thank God they can actually do something good. You know.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
not
double-edged
just-
sword with
Yep.
privatization, though, right? But I agree. Yeah, when you go private or you never went public, and you're still, you know, raking in the cash, there's a good sign that you probably have the recipe figured out,
Right.
And people enjoy it, whatever the service may be.
But yeah, I mean, there's balance to both, right? You know, and yeah, I'm just shocked at how many companies are just throwing it all away right now. It seems.
And what concerns me is the end goal. It's like I kind of think through the end goal. I'm like, okay, so you're Scrooge McDuck. You're swimming in gold coins, and then what?
Right.
You can't go outside because the air is not breathable and whatever.
Yeah.
Because they're all dead.
It's something that I say at the college that I work at a lot. You know, which is, you know, a frame of mind that you have to have at a place like that, where you have to have some institutional thinking. You know, like, what is this good for the institution, what we're doing here? Right. Or is it just the expedient thing to do, or is it good just for our team? You know, like, how if we just get rid of this service, right, and we just say, screw everyone and your stupid password resets, we're getting rid of the help desk because we got to save money. Well, that's not good for the institution, right?
Right. Greater good.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
So there, you got to think in some levels, and yeah, that's always happening here. All right, I am in. Let things.
Darn it! Oh my goodness! I have a viable one. I have mostly Pro 10, 13 total. 2 of those 13 are. Yeah, this is a low risk 86 grand. This is one of the ones that Rooster was running. Shall I grab that? You want to go try that guy?
Sure. I don't even see those yet. So.
Okay.
But
I'll
yeah,
grab it and wait till they do populate for you, because maybe it won't share correctly.
Yeah, but yeah,
try it.
for sure, grab it.
There was some delay. Please be there. Please be there. Accessing. Accessing. Grabbed it, but it's not loading.
There's a bunch of players here.
I must have grabbed a ghost one. It's not even loading up. Thankfully, there wasn't a fee associated with that. What about unverified? Just merc jobs. Yeah, that didn't work. Oh, hey, what's up, man?
I'm in my my Pyro outfit. It's changing. Like it was 10, now it's 7, or it was 5. It was 10, then it was 5, now it's 7. But I still have all pro tems, but I have mercenary ones.
Yeah. I grabbed one, but it did not load, so I have to assume that the system is currently borked.
Yeah, or someone snapped it up.
That's possible too, yeah.
You have a display info 4.
Oh, so this is the ASOP room. Okay, I haven't figured that out yet. Oh, and here's the Hellies. Okay, all right, I'm figuring this out. There's a guy in a gown. Best of luck, buddy. So wait, can you pull gats here, or is this a safe zone? Oh yeah, you can't pull gats here. All right.
Right. I mean, it's a solid 30 frames per second on the server, though.
Yeah, it's
so
banged out for me as well.
That is one thing that I do like better about Pyro, but
agreed. Client's running well too. I'm getting about 90. And global chat works. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's also it's good and bad. How do you share? Oh yeah, not all contracts are shareable.
Feels like I haven't seen you in ages. What have you been doing?
14 hauling missions.
I'm looking into getting one of those site adjusters that automatically compensates bullet drop based on the atmosphere sampling. No idea how the hell it works, but it's pretty insane tech.
Yeah, so I'm like getting. Oh no, it went away.
Yeah, I feel that.
When I
Subcategory called local. Have you looked at that one?
yeah. Ships for sale. I don't know what it means.
Me neither. Sorry, I interrupted you. What were you saying, dude?
It's a scrap mission. Looks like a scrapping mission. I'm looking at the unverified too, just to see.
Yeah, the local does appear to be a salvage.
Mm-hmm.
$1,000 for what kind of a ship? Towed to Hangar 13. Do what now? Yep, bounty's still not showing up. Boo! Well, at least I'm here. My main mission today was to get myself here so that if you guys spooled up for a pyro run, I'd be ready to go.
Yep.
I almost hopped in yesterday, but I realized even if I hopped in, it'd be an hour and a half before I could meet you guys. Because game.
It's a... And it's like a long jump just to get out here to the middle of Pyro.
Right.
But, oh, the elevators aren't working either.
Boo.
Oh, this one seems to be working though. The other one wasn't.
I think this might be on my queue though to take a break, have some lunch,
Yeah.
and
I'm gonna
try to convince my wife to put an application in for the org as well.
Oh yeah, love to have her on.
Cool. I'll give you a heads up. So
Agent Carter's always trying to get more women to play.
Yeah, my wife really enjoys the game. She's pretty darn good at it. Okay, I did get another verified bounty just now. Here we go.
Okay.
Accept. I might try. Oh, I got it. You want to try this one?
Sure.
All right, sharing in 3, 2, 1.
Got it.
Sweet. Okay, now I'm down. I am down to clown now.
Grabbing the Hornet.
I called my lightning here. Hopefully it showed up. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna try your elevator.
Yeah, the right one didn't seem to be doing anything.
Yeah, the left one's working for me.
Good.
But can I go to my hangar without calling it yet? No, I should be able to. Okay, that works. It's not bringing me to pad 4. I think it's a nice touch that the enunciators and/or the speakers for the ASOPs are kind of busted. You know, they don't sound right. I think it's a nice touch.
Yeah. All the speakers are just blown out. Or...
Yeah, full of gum and trash and wrecked.
It's another thing I noticed in Pyro with the lower pop.
Yeah.
For the most part, my ships come out of the hangar properly. There's less.
You mean elevator, or you leave the hangar properly? What do you mean by that?
No, like when the hangar comes up, there's less bouncing around or flipped over or humpback whaling.
Right.
You know, where it's like partially stuck in, things like that. I think it's happened once to me so far, but it's happened so many times in
Stanton.
In Stanton, yeah. Okay, but prepare for takeoff.
Contacting docking control. Commencing launch sequence. Powering up the ship.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems.
So
Systems
exciting!
ready. Lights on. 100% impulse. Targeting default set. You have the com.
Oh, I need to configure my
Takeoff
gear here.
complete.
Oh no. Now, while rolling the mouse to change my character's speed does not bother me in the slightest, having to reconfigure the guns every single time, that does bother me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I really want them to just make it so that you can set everything and then save it as a preset. And then just have the that would just make everything
It seems so reasonable.
everything better. I honestly probably wouldn't need more than 2, but like maybe 4 presets would be nice. Depending on the
I would
ships.
devote a hat position on one of my sticks to do that. That would be grand. Okay, I don't know which way we're flying here yet.
Shields offline.
1, 2.
Landing
How do you
gear
find these
raised.
numbers, or these bounties? I don't even know how that works. In this.
There's I have a target's last known location marker.
Boy, I do not. Although, let me try something here. Something's still not right with my. I gotta go do the HUD switches. Okay, great. Yeah, why would you not want that HUD running? I don't understand that.
Yeah, with ships that have like cargo and tractor stuff on there, probably want one that has your tractor beam enabled. Probably want one that's got kind of like a, everything enabled, including life support, and then maybe full defensive and a full offensive. Where you either favor, shields and weapons, or shields and engines, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, I don't have a marker, Chad. So if we pull this off, I'm gonna have to follow you. I'm gonna
Okay.
check this guy here. I don't think. No, I have no markers.
Do you have more than one?
Only
Do you
thing I
have
is
you have more than one mission? Maybe it's selected something screwy.
negative, but I did
Oh.
just untrack and retrack, and
Okay.
it didn't change either. Hopefully, I can
Okay.
work to you. If
Oh
not,
yeah,
it might
I'll
be-
jump. You can just jump to
Okay.
me. This is funny. It's your mission. If it should work for anyone, it should be you.
Right. Okay, I'm on your tail. Oh, I just dropped out. That's weird.
I'll let you know when I'm out of quantum.
Yeah, I'll have to wait. Yeah, the direction of the sky that you're heading, I have no markers whatsoever. This gig is in the asteroids as well.
Yep, asteroid cluster.
Quantum drive is now.
All right, I'm out.
Okay. I'm on my way. Roscoe Arunk. Aruk.
Gave a display info 0.
Keeps dropping me out of warp early. Alright, I'm 10 behind you. How far out from target are you?
30.
Copy. I'm 6 behind you. Not quite sure of our direction of travel yet, but be my guide.
$15 out, 10. We have a red alert.
Weapons engaged. 100% impulse. Combat mode enabled. Decoys 4, ready for battle.
Have a white signature up there. Nothing
So
red.
Nothing.
Red yet.
Bogey.
Bogey.
Copy.
Don't see our mark yet, but
Okay, I got bogey.
he's an Avenger and he's going fast.
Target destroyed.
Okay, Avenger down.
Nice.
Was the other guy in here? A Hornet, huh?
Oh, well, just sit by me.
Bud Adler. I don't see this Roscoe guy yet, though.
Yeah. Shots aren't landing. Oh boy, they're landing now. Okay, ahead.
Nice.
Down.
I gotta see.
Keep targeting you, sorry, but
Problem.
I need to find a untarget. Right, I can't be bothered to lean over and. Well, I guess I could. Alt T. Here we go. Yeah, I got no mark. Same for you?
Yep, nothing.
Boo.
Bugged mission.
Wow, I just flew by an asteroid that probably should have killed me. Oh no, it's a boat. Hey, buddy. Let me go ahead and just turn you into mincemeat here.
Alright, I got an unknown marker about 8K out here. I'm just gonna fly by it. It's probably nothing,
Okay.
but...
Okay. Yeah, I'm pinging here, but not. We are definitely in some desolate space here. Don't know if I call. I have an unknown as well at 8.3, opposite your flight.
think it's anything. Just some mining stuff. Oh, I got, something out here.
Okay, head towards you.
But I think it's probably a dead ship. It's 12.
Cycle tracking. Let's see what happens. Untrack.
Maybe if we jump out and jump back in again, do that.
What does that mean, dude?
We like
You mean out of the
jump.
seat?
Just don't jump partially back to Gaslight and then jump back to the marker again.
Oh,
Maybe
I
it'll
gotcha. Okay.
it'll respawn.
Yeah, I've got nothing right now.
I'm gonna check out whatever ship this is though. Just never know. You know, it might be someone who plays out here a lot and's got some NDBs.
Right. You know, I do have one red marker. Doesn't make any sense. Oh.
Oh, is this a Polaris?
I've
No.
got somebody called Rav Fox. Oh, that's a human.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know what that is. That's unrelated to what we're doing here.
Oh, I have the marker back again. Interesting.
Oh, sweet. Still have nothing. Should I come towards you?
No, it's actually on the other side of you for me. I'm coming towards you.
180.
And I'm headed directly at it, so I'm just not gonna move from this spot here. I'm just gonna fly slow and ping.
Even the asteroids look different here. They look like they were expelled while they were molten. Alright, I'm closing in behind you.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Ew. Even my pings are dead. I'm just getting random rocks and ship bits. Well, I think that's one thing we just said. I watched you guys do that mission where you all ganged up and we're trying to find those generators, and that was really frustrating for you guys at the end, where that last generator wouldn't spawn, or at least the marker wouldn't spawn.
Yeah.
It was difficult to watch. I wonder if that's a thing here in Pyro.
It's just a mission thing all over right now, unfortunately. Got all pro tems still. Maybe we'll try a pilot in distress. I'm gonna grab this one and see if it shares.
Okay, I'm ready.
Nope, it does not have a share on it. Gosh dang it.
Boo.
Yeah, they're just messed up because these are absolutely shareable. They're supposed to be, and it clearly is just not doing things right.
I would have really liked the $86,000 purse on this one. Track. Come on. Come on. Well, I thought I'd be able to end this session on a high note, but I guess I'm going to fly back and probably just,
Yep.
like I said, go have a meal, hang out with the wife for a little bit. She's probably back after traveling.
Shields offline.
Let's see here.
Try and
Please
do
take me
this.
back to the wonderland that is Gaslight.
Quantum drive is now on.
Try and do this one and see if it spawns properly. Hey, but what time is it?
1:53 p.m.
It's only 1:53.
That'd be so great if she said, "Time for you to get a watch." Dare you, Ava?
They have HTS voice packs has some really snooty voices that'll
Nice.
make fun of you or whatever. Like you can, and some of them are, some of them will swear even.
Okie.
You have a
I'd
red
be
alert.
okay with that if it was selectable. Yeah.
Weapons engaged.
Online.
100%
Oh my gosh.
What the
impulse.
name of the boat in
Combat mode
Hitchhiker's Guide to
enabled.
the Galaxy is, but the ship's voice on that
Decoys
ship is
4.
fantastic.
Ready for battle.
Stop being stupid. Okay.
Okie.
There's a lot of ships here. Holy cow.
What mission did we take?
The protect thing, whatever.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
So what's the story with Gaslight? Is it a station or like a ship that's just busted down in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, it's a station.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
Got like an Argo cargo and a vulture.
And those are the ships that need your help? Is that what you're...
No, these are the ships that are attacking the ship that needs my help.
Oh,
I think
geez,
is
okay. I meant-
yeah, it's
Right now,
hilarious.
I'm just fine.
Okie. Target destroyed.
I get why it asked me for a restock fee when I didn't pop any... Oh, it's ballistics. I keep forgetting I have ballistics. That's what it is. Like, I didn't launch any missiles.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Okie. Target destroyed.
Still need to go and study that Urkel setup that you had slapped together for me. Or I should say slapped together, but...
Okie.
is that a player? That's a player. Okay.
Bogey. Shields hit.
I got a card game card.
Where are you, little bastard? Oh.
Bogey.
All right, Chad, I'm going to bounce for a little bit. Best of luck. I might see you later, but maybe not. If I don't, have a blast at axe throwing, okay?
All right. Let's talk to you later. Have a good one.
Later, dude.
Target destroyed.
Oh, there we go. Got it done.
Shields offline.
Ava Warp Factor 1.
Engaging quantum drive.
Quantum drive is now off.
And it didn't work.
Quantum drive is now on.
Go.
Quantum drive is now off. Bogey.
Ava Red Alert.
Weapons engaged.
Shields online.
100% impulse. Combat mode enabled. Decoys 4, ready for battle.
Target destroyed.
Weird.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
You have a warp factor 1.
Engaging quantum drive.
Quantum drive is now off.
You have a red alert.
Weapons engaged.
Shields online.
100% impulse. Combat mode enabled. Decoys 4, ready for battle.
That is a whole lot of something.
Shields offline. Shields online.
Crazy.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Okay.
We have a red alert.
Weapons engaged.
Shields online.
100% impulse. Combat mode enabled.
Oscar Cho.
Decoys 4, ready for battle.
Shields hit. Target destroyed. Okay. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
We have a scan mode.
Scanning ready.
We have a scan for life forms.
Scanning for life forms.
Let's look at that. Say one. Slipstream power plant. Slipstream. Is that a regular? Oh, it's a F7C Go. Ghost Mark 1. Never mind. This is like a player ship over here, I think. They have a scan for life forms.
Scanning for life forms.
It's another.
They're really eyeballing that ship.
You know, I'm looking to see, like, if they're all the same, or like those are two Hornets, but they're like outfitted differently, you know.
Mission's behaving.
There's a mantis out here. It's a player. No, it's not a player. I don't think. Where'd he go?
Shields hit.
Someone's mission, I guess.
Target destroyed.
Gonna be a little surprised when they get back, I guess.
Target destroyed.
Here's the mantis.
Target destroyed.
Oh, there's a retaliator out here, I think. Or is that a... It's the other one.
Hit.
So I heard part of the conversation you guys were having earlier, the more philosophical conversation about how playing this game makes us play badly and doing things
Right, like we get used to
repetitive functions, right?
Well, we get used to doing things that are not normal, and then like they're gonna fix it, and we're gonna keep on doing it because we don't know, right? Or
Right.
whatever. It always makes me think of that story about the monkeys and the. Why won't you die? Oh, there's a player that came in.
Probably mission, huh?
Ballistics low.
Yeah. Funny it is to hear the ASOP terminals here, and they sound, even though they sound distorted, they sound better than that distortion we were getting yesterday. But it almost sounds quite similar. I should check and see if those guns stuck.
Shields hit.
They did. Very nice.
This is a tough mission this guy got.
Target destroyed. Shields offline.
Well, how come it's not? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Decent. I'm gonna grab an 86er and share it.
Cool. I'm down. There have been a few that showed up recently, so.
And I'm just coming out of hangar now at Gaslight.
We have a full impulse.
100% impulse.
I need to go get something to drink here. Ava, navigate to Gaslight. Ava, navigate to Gaslight.
Navigating to Selen.
Okay, I must have a... Ava, stop macro. That's a typo, I think. Oh, it is. I totally fixed it on my other one.
Did you get that mission that I shared?
No. Let me give me a second though. don't have any of those. That's why it's... Alright. I need to update that. Alright, try sharing it again and see what happens.
Quantum drive is now on.
Shared.
Got it. Right, I just need to. I need to go. I'm at 50% thirst here, so
Okay.
get a quick
Yeah,
drink, and then
I took half the trip there, so I'm just sitting midway point. And once I heard you say you were going back to Gaslight, I'm like, okay,
Mhm.
I'll stage out.
Quantum drive is now off.
So you finding you like the attritions better, or the rhinos and panthers and whatnot?
I still like the Panthers and Rhinos better. On a smaller ship. On bigger ships where it probably just doesn't matter. You know, like I'm just gonna, if I'm planning on doing just PvE against bigger ships, and I am a bigger ship, then I will just do, you know, attritions.
Yeah.
But on the smaller ships, I feel like I want the accuracy.
Mm-hmm. For me, I mean, yes, they're faster guns, but I'm much more nimble with them, and can concentrate my shots and actually know when to stop firing. I don't know. For me, it just all kind of feels right.
Mhm.
And I definitely don't like the dual pips though when you have two different weapons. So I changed that.
Yeah. I want them all the same speed, or real close. If a gear down.
Deploying landing
God.
system.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm feeling a little out of control right now. What is happening?
Landing complete.
Wow. Yeah, let's get a little fuel and repair going here.
Have they offered any explanation of why there's always like 150 left in repair?
No. They're on vacation till tomorrow. I think it has something to do on some ship because it doesn't seem to happen on my smaller ships. It only seems to happen on the larger ones, and I noticed that my fire extinguishers keep on falling off and rattling around my ship, at least in my Star Lancer. And so now I wonder, is it because my fire extinguishers are falling off? Is that, you know, is that why it's always 750k but it never puts them back on? Like what's the deal? What is the deal? What's the deal with that?
I was watching a little bit on the customizable ships. one of the other guys I know, Cookie. He has I think a 360 or something like that, which you
Mhm.
can actually customize like the interior. And he put a coffee maker in there, and it actually makes coffee, and you can drink the coffee and get hydrated. I'm like,
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
that's you don't need anything else.
Howdy, howdy.
What's up, Plasma?
Hey, please. Right. Nope. Still got to drink more. You let it go below 66%. Got to drink 2. If you go above, like the above 100%, even though it doesn't go above, it lasts longer.
Yeah. Try to do that. So if I only need like 2 sips out of a bottle, I drink the whole thing anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can actually get it to stay longer with regular water and real food. Like if you eat and drink water and beef chunks,
Mm-hmm.
then you'll stay hydrated and satiated longer. Ava, prepare for takeoff.
Contacting docking control. Commencing launch sequence. Powering up the ship.
Okay, it just made my ship disappear. Damn it.
Systems ready.
Ava,
Lights
stop
on.
macro.
100% impulse.
Ava, stop macro.
Targeting default set. You have the con.
Oh my god. Is it gonna make me claim my ship again? I'm gonna be pissed. Nope. It stored it. It just stored my ship while I was sitting in it. What the fuck?
It did that to me yesterday, I think. I was in the hangar and I was, I don't know, I hit something, tried to get out of my seat, and it, like, vanished. My ship vanished and I fell to the floor in the hangar. Oh. Man, we got some crazy winds out here today, making my windows rattle.
It's a little blustery out in some places.
Yeah. We've been getting like sleet today. We got like an inch of snow maybe. And then it's just been like icy rain.
Yeah, we're out here in the country and we're on top of a hill. So when the wind's rolling around, man, it gets nuts. It rained pretty good. It filled up we're trying to fill up a pond in the back that's a man-made pond.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been taking forever. I mean, I've been here, I don't know, maybe 9 months. And every time it gets somewhere where it looks like it's going to fill up, and it gets so hot, it like evaporates. It's only about 8 foot deep, but right now it looks pretty good. He's digging a well out back, so the well will kind of feed into the pond, and like the circular loop.
Sure.
And he's gonna stock it with fish. You know, he's got this goal to be, you know, kind of a prepper, you know, where he doesn't have to leave his property.
Ava, prepare for takeoff.
Contacting docking
I mean, we
control.
got deer
Commencing
out back
launch
and
sequence.
all kinds of crazy stuff.
Powering up the ship.
Oh, thanks for the invite.
Systems ready. Lights on.
I'm in space already. I went on a little tour this
100%
morning.
impulse.
I made Chad
Targeting
cleaner.
default set. You have the con.
Never saw that message before. It says in enclosed structure.
Used to be something.
Oh,
you could get
God.
a good
Oh,
hour and a
no
half
wonder.
before you got out.
No wonder it's not working right. It was my coupled was off or something, and I don't know, my stick is acting funny.
What was the default in 323? Was default coupled or decoupled?
Always coupled mode.
Yeah,
Okay.
starts off coupled.
So now the default is
Nope,
No.
there's no,
Okay.
and it will never change.
okay. I wasn't sure because I'm like, have I been flying in decoupled?
Did you
I
did
noticed.
did
Go
you
ahead.
get that mission? Sorry.
No, I didn't see no mission.
Yeah. See if you
And
can.
shared mission yet? Hold on.
Okay,
With him.
got it.
Where are you guys at? I got
We're
got
up
it
by-
that time.
We're at Gaslight or near Gaslight.
Okay. I'm
I'm
at.
jumping to
Huh.
the point.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying
I'm
to.
at VURR or VUUR or something. I wanted to see what the planets and stuff look like, so I was out this morning
Yeah.
just kind of doing surface runs, checking them out.
Oh, it wants me to jump to Pyro 5 first. Got it.
From Gaslight? I didn't have to do that.
Yeah, it does that because it's in the Pyro 5. So, you know, it's like trying to jump to Yella. It wants you to jump to Crusader first, and then you get to jump to Yella.
Oh. I've been jumping straight to target locations all day.
Well, it depends on... If you're already in Pyro 5 system, then you
Well, I was
jump
at
direct.
Gaslight before.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can do it from Gaslight. I don't know why, but you can like do it. Some locations, not all of them. Because I did that this morning, a couple places.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, but cancel route.
Canceling navigation route.
Won't let me jump to the marker.
But you got the mission, right?
Yeah.
See if we can just jump to one of us. Let's jump in.
Quantum drive is
Well, you said you're going to 5, so I'm heading there now.
Mhm.
Okay. Probably be on the opposite side since I'm out here, away from everybody.
quantum drive is now off.
Do you not see me over there?
I don't have markers for either one of you.
Chad, you're on the wrong mission. You're on Roscoe something. You should be on Luke Heater.
Oh, you know what? I might be on the wrong server.
It's the only mission I have, I think. Roscoe. Yeah, I'm on Roscoe.
No, Roscoe isn't the mission I shared.
Okay.
We got Luke Heater, Jardim.
Oh, all right. Well, evidently I have 2 missions. Jump to you.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, it's obstructed.
There, I see you now, Rooster.
Okay.
Closing in.
Like these battles out here.
You have a red alert.
Weapons engaged. 100% impulse. Combat mode enabled. Decoys 4, ready for battle.
I don't see anything out here.
Just a bunch of fog inside this asteroid field. God, this is scary. I can't see in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, I got him. They finally
Oh.
jumped in.
Contact.
Yep.
Where's he at? There he is. Oh. Are they on the other side? I think so, yeah. Okay.
There's no circle,
Shields
yeah.
hit.
Motherfucker. We got another one. He's doing that thing. Oh, they're both on me. Holy crap. I'm gonna get out of here.
And primary was shooting the other, but you were getting chased by primary.
Yep. Bump up my shields.
Target destroyed.
There's a 400i out here? Alright.
Target down. Any other targets?
Yep, there's a 400i right here in front of me.
I'm on you.
Oh, Earl.
Shields hit.
This guy's shield's not down yet.
All right, one down.
The guy can't survive much more of this.
He wants to get right in my face.
I mean, he just let me broadside shot him. I can't miss.
Well, he's slower than hell. So, there we go. All right, so let's see. Is this other one just a... I wonder if that's the older one that I had?
All right, two down.
Didn't think I
got
still
him,
had...
Nope. We're clear over here. We got this guy and the main guy done. So.
Boom, three down.
I don't see you. Where are you? Oh, you know what's going on? You still got the same mission. You're doing the mission on the other server.
Oh, is that what it is? Because I
Yeah,
don't.
that's.
Okay. Well, they're
You
dead.
can share it, but you actually have to go and do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay. Well, shit.
Here I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
they're both
sharing another one.
This is the Russo guy, right?
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, I just got a bogey.
I did too. There he is. No. That's just a dead ship.
Percy Stratford.
Where's he at? There he is.
I tried to shave my top of my head
another
off.
one kid just came in. Holy shit.
Another mission. That's a player in a Cutlass. That probably was
Adrian?
his. Yeah, it was his mission. So I'll leave him and see if he leaves us.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly past him.
Mm-hmm.
Shields offline.
Right, jumped into this other location.
Okay.
Quantum drive
Moving
is
now.
on.
But everyone in Pyro is a murder hobo, and Pirate's a shithole. Sorry, that's just, me reading Spectrum
don't be sorry.
posts. You know what I ask all those people? I'm like, have you been to Pyro yet? No. All right, so you're screaming and crying about it, and you haven't even been there yet. Whatever.
Can't get a calibrate. There we go.
Been here 2 days straight, and many days beforehand. In the last 2 days, the only PvP I've had is with a guy who was just trying to park in the wrong place, and I didn't kill him.
Yeah, I mean, I've got no interest. Just that guy showed up to do his mission. Let's screw with him. No.
We had that vulture guy last night.
Mm-hmm.
Random attack.
Vulture, we're talking about the salvaging vehicle,
But
right?
yeah, but that wasn't a player. That was an
NPC?
Yeah, that was an NPC.
Oh, God. Well, that makes more sense now. Okay.
Ava red alert.
Weapons engaged. 100% impulse. Combat mode enabled.
Yeah, because a player
Decoys
wouldn't
4,
be that stupid.
ready for battle.
Yeah. Like right on top of the mission marker here.
Still trying to get to you. I don't know, my quantum jump just stopped it out at like 200 million.
Huh.
Got a old mantis over there. $30 out from you. That's not a mantis. There's a C2 over here.
Ooh. Scan it. It might have some junk in it.
Okay.
Oh, I got a bogey.
Attack.
Yep, that's our mission.
Gary.
Nomad. Toast.
Still about 12 out. So.
Shields
I
hit.
don't even know if these are our targets, are they?
There.
Target destroyed.
Because I just killed their guy.
Oh, cool.
A mantis. No. Scorpius. This heavy fighter sure does take a beating.
Bogey. Target destroyed.
Got a Titan about 11k away.
This guy's got my shields down. Where's that? Oh boy, this could hurt. Get back in. Jesus, this guy's horrible. He's wrecking me.
Target destroyed. Bogey.
Where are you?
Oh. This is a Constellation class ship. I just wonder if I can get in there. Yeah. Doors are open.
Shields hit.
Holy cow. Yeah, this guy's...
I was doing good. I was right on it, like right on his underside or top side where he couldn't hit me.
Hey, babe.
from.
Mama wants me.
And I was doing fine, but then I lost that position.
What?
Check your phone.
Okay, I'm checking my phone. Sorry.
Target destroyed.
Got him.
I detached a fire extinguisher. That's cool.
Need some front end work. Oh, we got another guy over there.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bummer. Big old Constellation ship and there's no pilot.
Wow, could it get foggier over here? What is this? This guy's on some kind of crack.
Yeah.
All over the place. Oh, it's is it a Reliant? These things suck. These things.
He's done.
Alright, let's see if we can get some more. Let's pack them
We're
in.
back to gaslight.
Sharing. Oh my god, there's more.
There's more? Do you need me to stick?
No. It was an old one.
Shields offline.
Oh, he's right here.
Yep.
Primary target.
Shields online.
I didn't realize it was that close.
Yep, they only have certain locations, so.
Shields hit.
Oh, they just disabled my ship.
You get a free ride back. Got the mission, though. You soften them up nicely for me.
I'm alive over here.
Yep, but I'm in a single-seater. Whew. These guys are not messing around.
Isn't there a secret cargo big in an F7 I can crawl into? I remember what ship that was, where you could actually crawl into the cargo slot.
Bogey.
Sorry, I didn't have anything on me anyway. I'm just wearing a
Shields hit.
death suit.
Target destroyed. Shield down.
Son of a gun.
Shields offline. Shields online. Lock. Bogey.
Clothing terminals in the hospital.
Shields hit.
Jump in the gaslight.
Shield down.
Well, not anymore.
Well, I gotta rearm and switch servers anyway.
Okay. Yeah. These guys are not messing around.
Lock. Target destroyed.
Sucker.
offline.
Ava, navigate to Gaslight.
Navigating to Gaslight.
Terminals aren't working?
Oh, something weird just happened, yeah.
Terminals aren't doing anything. Give it a second.
Yep. I just crashed the desktop, I think. Or
I
black
just went
screen.
Black screen.
Yep. Ava, what time is it?
3 p.m.
Okay, 3 p.m.
Yeah, I don't know how you can find that button. I don't know.
Which button?
The one you always use on a black screen you
Oh.
talk about.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, wait, I found it.
Yeah, it's like center, just center the screen just to the right, maybe a little bit low.
So where mine is right near the bottom border of the party thing on the menus screen. It's like right near the bottom left corner of that. So I'm just trying to gauge that. So did that server poop?
So yeah, that 30K. So I went all the way back out.
Okay. Put as well.
Oh my goodness. I'm not yawning, you're yawning.
We would have got away with more missions if it weren't for those meddling bugs.
All right, let me know when you're in menus ready to go. Plasma, how's your server? Maybe
It feels okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll join on him when you're ready.
Should
Well,
be
let me know.
popping in any second. Well, take a seat, Captain.
See what happens here. All right, Q's 2.
Use one.
Oh, I can see you guys now.
Well, we're on your server.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Taking a long time to log in, though.
Man.
Oh, there we go.
these ASOP terminals more than I do the regular ones.
You won't have to worry about sniper rifles no more. The station stocks them.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of things you can get in Pyro that you can't just easily or by default get in Stanton.
Yeah. Well, ammo over here is kind of rare. I couldn't get any P4 ammo.
I swear I found P4 ammo. Was I wrong about that? How much ammo do I have here? Looks like I had the P4 ammo that I came with. Okay. I didn't really look, but
It let me buy 8 clips yesterday or last night.
just
And then it
8.
says insufficient inventory.
Interesting.
Anything above that.
I'm gonna go take a look. This is the gun store. Okay. Boop-a-doo.
Sorry.
Alright, P4 magazine. What do we got? Oh yeah, inventory error. Are people buying it out?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what happens when they don't have enough inventory, but I think it's lower inventory than in Stanton. Anyways.
You can get 3 mags.
Oh, you got a 3? I was only able to get 1 mag earlier.
As soon as I try to go to 4, I get an inventory error. Interesting. Okay. That's not good.
We'll have to be
What is going on?
weapon. Ammo.
Input aerospace. All systems online.
Ah.
Alright. Going to Mississippi.
I know what I need. Fluids. Some dirty water. Reclaimed water.
See what we got for common findings. Nothing at the moment.
You don't get much for that reclaimed water, do you? About 20 points. 20.
I don't think my bounty hunter stuff's going up very quickly.
Get any nutrients. Rat on the stick here.
I made over 500,000 just doing bounties today.
Did you?
Yeah.
In Pyro?
Yeah.
You and Chad?
I was doing it earlier, and then
Yeah.
the ones with Chad.
Just doing the 86K ones.
Okay.
Because if you can get on a server where the people
Mhm.
on that one aren't constantly hitting them, because
You want-
I mean, you're in competition to get these missions here, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
I was kind of afraid to run them without anybody here. That's why I went on a little space tour.
so some of them are really easy and some of them are really hard. It depends, you know, like the ones with the medium ships are a little bit more difficult. And that's where, like, you know, if we went with a mix of ships and we had, you know, one that was tankier,
Yeah.
you know, it would probably help.
Yeah. I did notice those 86,000
Mhm.
credit ones. Those are, those can get hairy. You just can't get complacent, that's for sure.
Well, especially with the 30 FPS servers, right? You know, when the servers aren't performing well, they just kind of sit there. Like the first ship attacks you, and then the rest of them don't do anything. And now they all attack you all the time, and they're squirrely. So,
Yeah. I don't like that one guy that gets in the, I don't know what it is, but he gets it right in front of your face.
there's a bunch of them like that.
Man.
Yeah.
I don't have the turn ratio, you know, to keep him in target.
Don't forget about your thrust up. That has been helping me a lot. I've been thrust up and thrust down. Thrust up is more powerful though, right? So so I just you know, I bank and then pull up and thrust up at the same time, and I can get nose on so much quicker that way. Can't remember who. Oh, I was looking at Jonathan Winters the other day, and he was talking about, you know, don't forget about your thrust up and your thrust down to get, you know, that's basically how he keeps position right now. He says it's a meta. I'm not sure it's a meta, but
Well, if it's got stronger thrust than the other ones, then yeah, I see that. As long as you can get your nose pointed where you got, you know, good line of sight.
Yeah, typically what I do is if I'm like trying to get somebody, I'll let it go a tiny bit wide, and then I'll bring my nose up and start turning my nose directly at them while hitting boost. And I find it typically that works for me to get turned around a little quicker, you know, to get back.
God, really? Really? They're back already? The free viewers, idiots.
Oh, not again.
Why do you guys like getting banned so much?
Can't you
Why?
like ban that word in your chat? Stream boo?
Yeah, I got no idea. But I mean, you know, if as soon as you do that, they'll just use a different one anyways. Report mix. Let's see. Report spam. Spam.
Jeez, everybody wouldn't want. Oh, I got verified bounties.
Well,
Grab it.
user.
Oh. I can't get it. There it is. Accepting offer. I got the 86 if someone wants to grab one of the other ones. Nope,
You got
they're
that in
all gone
speak already?
I got the 86er, so I'm sharing it.
Okay,
Oh, there we go.
got it. Okay, but prepare for takeoff.
Contacting docking control. Commencing launch sequence. Powering up the ship.
All right, leaving hangar.
Anvil Aerospace.
I'm just waiting for my doors.
Online.
Systems ready. Lights on. 100% impulse. Targeting default set. You have the con.
Well, they did a good job on making them look clunky when they open, don't they?
I get tired of waiting, so I just turn my ship sideways and go out the slit.
Yep.
Bottom fuel is at 100%.
Alright, I'm right behind you.
Ooh, look at a queue. That does not happen in Pyro very often.
We got lucky to get out what we did.
Takeoff complete.
So you always have your ship
Oh,
with
God.
kind of hull?
What the hell?
Check fire.
Someone's ship appeared right in front of me.
I'm sitting at the jump-in point.
Landing there. Raised.
Come on, let me out. Let me out. Hangar request complete. Thank you.
Yeah, it cut my warp halfway. Okay.
You have an air mode?
Shields
Adjust
Quantum
my power
ready.
settings when I get out of warp here. That seems to help.
100%
That's what I
impulse.
do. As soon as I come
Nav
out,
ready.
if I'm 35 kilometers away, I'm fine flying in SCM mode. So I just immediately,
now on.
with these, just come out, turn off my life support, max my shields, max my weapons, and
Yep.
top out as much as I can my engines.
Let's see. And I'm gonna turn off 3 points of my coolers, life support. It gives me 5 units, and then I can put it all in guns and get 1 more bar of shield. So that'll work.
Bottom drive is now
Which I didn't have to have. What is it? Minimally 2 into radar.
bottom drive is now on.
Wait. Charging in, leaving you guys behind.
Still waiting for Chad.
Almost there.
Bottom drive is now off.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm on your right, Roost.
We have a red alert.
Weapons engaged.
Shields online.
100% impulse. Combat
People
mode
can't do
enabled.
that.
Decoys 4,
Scissors.
ready for battle.
I don't see anyone yet. You just have to.
14.
Oh my god, skin. It's fucking crazy.
Should be getting him any second now.
Stop it, cat. I'm doing this. And she's over there banging on the door.
There we go.
Okay, I
You
got,
got
2
one.
up here. I'm going left on Fabio.
Alright. Got it.
Fabio might be on the other
Yeah.
side of the asteroid.
Yeah, they're quite a ways away.
Oh, yeah, he's
And
6
another one.
meters away from me. Alright, he's sitting out there. I see him.
Here he comes. It looks like he's on the other side of that rock.
Target destroyed.
Primary target. I didn't realize that was a primary guy. This is a different guy.
Yeah. That's a Nomad.
Ooh, did you just hit me because you can't shoot me? You
I'm not
prick.
shooting you.
No. This idiot.
Yeah. Okay. He's down.
Alright, that was it.
Cool.
Let's look for the next one. Contracts.
Nothing in there at the moment. Yeah, when I saw it, they were all popped at the same time. So I'm wondering if it's best if one of us sees them, just start grabbing any of them.
Oh yeah. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Bunch of pro temps. Got edited. Jesus. People pissing everybody off around in this system, in there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna head back towards Gaslight. I don't want to sit here.
Yep.
We spent some time out here before. We ended up with someone else's mission spawned right on us. Partway through.
Oh, you're not doing a full warp there. You're just kind of.
Yeah, I just wanted to get away from that, and then
That's a good idea.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
actually, are we gonna have to do the full? Because sitting here, there's nothing but pro temps shown in my screen, so we may have to gaslight.
It shouldn't matter once we're in the system, though.
Well, it shouldn't, but I noticed I was having a similar thing earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, I'm a gaslight. You have a yellow alert.
Weapons engaged. 100% impulse. Combat mode enabled.
Alright, I got two of them at least. Oh, it disappeared. I think I got one though. Got a 58K. LRT. Sharing.
There.
Do you see that one? I just shared one.
And the one is for Sataro, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Shields offline.
Nice of it to stop right in the middle of nowhere.
Quantum drive is
I wonder if it's the system's doing it automatically because maybe it sees that you're desyncing with the server or something like that, so it maybe drops you out of.
No idea.
Ooh, my weapon settings stayed the same.
Yeah, they're supposed to, but sometimes they don't.
Yeah, usually they don't. Me, anyway. You know, my weapons displays, you know, like where it tells me how many rounds and missiles I got, is not on my HUD. I'll just put the self status on my MFD.
quantum drive is now up.
All right. Right next to you guys. Blasting in. A red alert.
Weapons engaged. 100% impulse. Combat mode enabled. Decoys 4, ready for battle.
Okay.
Bogey sighted. Oh, he's stealthy, popped out again. There he is. There's a Mirai Razor near you guys. If use
Yeah, it said contact, and then
yeah,
I got
scan for him. I got a this guy's a
I
little.
got an adult lobe.
I have a mantis out here going after.
How do you scan?
Tab or
Oh,
I mean I have it set to a thing on my a bunch
Tab.
of them.
Okay, got it. Right.
Yeah, they're all rushing in towards you both. You got 3 of them right on you. Dang this.
oh shit! He's going right into the rock there, isn't he?
Target destroyed. Okay.
He's agile.
There's that razor. I'm gonna get you.
Whoa. Boom. There we go. Good job.
Whew, that was you.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see if I can get another one. That'll be like my last one. I think I gotta get going, do some stuff.
I got the 86. What else is in there?
I'll grab the 58.
Okay, cool. Oh, we just got contact. Must be the new mission.
Could be.
Our other mission's right here, the one for Osamu Kado. And I'm gonna, oh, I haven't shared it yet. Oh my god, hold on.
Dude,
Shared.
Shields.
Got it?
You got plasma?
yeah, I got it. Sorry.
Okay, just completed the main guy.
Well, that was easy.
Yep. I was able to get out of targeting, share the mission,
There we
get
go.
back into targeting, and kill him.
That's all of them?
Nice.
Here, I'll share this other one.
Cool.
I think I got this other one. I did not get that other one.
Bummer.
Hey, Bex. 2 hours? It took you 2 hours to get from Orison to Rune Station. Yikes. Was it just bugs or something? I'm just staying in Pyro for the time being.
Okay.
Oh, well, we got someone's mission.
Let's see here. So,
Enzo. Yeah.
look at him go.
Target destroyed.
Boom, that was a loud explosion.
Like that one.
I mean, that was great.
That was that.
That
There's
was like
no-
right in your windshield,
Seems,
wasn't it?
seems like there's only 3 or 4 places where these take place. There we go. Just gotta wait for it to respawn.
Protest right now. I'm almost to my first million just from doing missions here.
Bex/Rutro is chilling on the backyard and watching my stream.
Nice.
Sipping on some hot chocolate. Yeah, if not too many people are doing these. Yeah, it was about 13 this morning, 10 or 13 when I woke up.
Okay.
We got a contact.
Oh, Jesus, we got another mission that just spawned on top of us. The M50. Oh, he disappeared.
Mm-hmm. We got a player, Michigan Patriot, 15K out.
Yeah, it's probably his
the one that had that mission.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably his mission. We'll just stick by each other. 2K distance is a good spread. Right about where we are. I like it.
Where's he at? I don't see him yet.
Yeah, I don't see him on anymore. I mean, it's probably not what you want to see when you come into a mission. Is
Three ships,
two
three
two
players
Titans?
sitting
Yeah, 2 Titans and a Hornet. No, thank you. No, thank you.
What are these guys doing?
Hey, you know, it's speak softly, carry a big stick, right? Yeah, check missions again.
My dad actually demonstrated that exact, I don't know what you would call it.
Modus operandi.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say, yeah, that exact MO. We had problems with a neighbor, and from what we understood, he was, in the 80s, what we understood was Mexican mob, but now we understand it as cartel.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah,
He was
yeah.
our neighbor,
Sure.
and he was always trying to get my dad to do illegal stuff.
Okay.
To the point where my dad actually, if I remember correctly, if the stories are all true, had the FBI was involved and he was speaking to the FBI and all this stuff. But one day they got into like he was pissed off because something happened and he wanted to take it out on my dad.
Bogey.
My dad was just standing there in the yard, had his shagbark hickory walking stick, and he told us all, don't say a word, just stand here.
Got 2 targets. No, 3.
Yep.
Shields hit.
Nomad Titan, something else.
Two of them at me.
Target destroyed.
He's doing donuts and shit. Oh, I'm getting hit.
And that guy's down.
Mace. That's a missile.
I dodged him.
Your 6
Okay.
chat.
They're squirrely, but they aren't too tough.
Target destroyed.
You know, blow right in my face. One more? We got one more?
Come on.
Dude.
I'm just he's
Nah,
he's trying to do circles around me. He's not shooting at me, and I'm just falling around in a circle.
But he's an alpha.
Well, that's a freelancer. Here, let's scan it. You have a scan mode.
Scanning ready.
You have a scan for life forms.
Scanning for life forms.
Freelancer miss. That's the military version.
I just want to see if it has cargo in it, you know? Nope, just passenger. Arctic coolers, though. Maelstrom, Quantum Drive's crossfield. That's good. That's a good drive. It's got M5As on the pilot and Panthers on the turret.
So are we completing people's missions for them when we kill these guys?
Yep. Which is, you know, fine. That was happened to Bex the other day. Like they didn't even get. They would grab the mission, and they didn't even get out of the hangar, and it was done already because people are like already sitting here just finishing missions. So yeah, Bex and Masperia were just like what? I don't half a dozen of them or so. Bex, something like that.
Got a red target.
Jeez, wheeze.
No, I don't. Never mind.
The dead ship, the freelancer.
That ship was glowed up. Yeah, I had him unlocked, and then
Yep. I'll
he popped back up on my view again.
I'll pop them.
Okay.
One of these days, we'll bring out my freelancer and we'll just unload. We'll start unloading all the good components from this stuff. Right? We'll grab the Panthers. We'll grab the crossfields. I'll try and make a list of the
Components we want to make sure
components.
that we grab.
Yeah. And then, you know, the problem is, of course, you know, they come in fast and furious like this, right? I mean, we're barely waiting. Like, we got bogey already. We're barely here 3 minutes in between another mission spawning.
It ships everywhere. Said contact. I don't see contact.
Right in front.
There it is.
Ooh, I don't like that sound. It says ammo low.
Bogey. Target destroyed.
Boom. Is there another one? Yep, right in front of me. Cody or Colby.
Must be too far out to see him.
Oh, okay. Hope that they fake you out by breaking lock. You think you got them?
Oh, I'm getting shot at.
Bogey.
There.
It's an eclipse that's not showing up very well. Is it a player? No, not. Never mind.
Check fire.
Oh, sorry. I just winged one, yeah.
Target destroyed.
Oh, another target.
Why can't we
That's
get all?
you, Chad.
Why can't we get all these missions ourselves? All right, I gotta get going.
Yeah, I got a dock. Get some ammo.
Back towards Gaslight.
Ava, navigate to Gaslight.
Navigating to Gaslight.
But yeah, I mean they don't. They're 86K missions. Whatever they are. They all say LRTs or something like that. It's weird.
Shields
I'm
offline.
obstructed. Big old rock in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Ditto. Ava, warp factor 1.
The spot we were sitting, there was just
Engaging
enough of that
quantum drive.
asteroid to block it. I'm like,
Yeah.
really?
No, but there was, I'm pretty sure, some players that had like a C2s. I mean, there was one place that had like a whole mess of ships. They were all abandoned except for one. One was in a Freelancer Max and was grabbing cargo from something. So, yeah, that's why I'd really love to just get out here and, you know, if we had 2 people in the Freelancer to grab components and probably 3 fighters to, you know, fend off the constant barrage of ships, we just farm that one of those spots for components. Would be awesome.
Definitely makes it nicer when you can get the missions. I mean, we're shooting all the
Mhm.
bad guys, but, we're not
But we
getting
don't get the
any
mission.
credit for it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, if we just strip them. We could always try moving to, you know, one of the other spots like Gaslight.
Area.
Yeah.
Find one that isn't as populated where people are just hitting the missions over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that might be an idea. I mean, hell, that's what we would do in Stanton.
Mm-hmm. So, like, I mean, I feel like I know this place well enough where we could move on to a different spot. Ava, final approach.
Landing initiated. Weapons engaged. 100% impulse.
Landing gear.
Combat mode enabled. You have the con.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's cool. We all had hangers like
Mhm.
side by side.
Yep. Hanger request. There we go.
Oh, well, I was going to say, got all 3 on the first shot. I did. It just didn't stay on the screen.
Mhm.
All right. Works for me. Cool.
Ava, gear down.
Deploying landing system.
He's out there and grab the 86. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it.
Landing complete.
Well, it says loading. We'll see.
It's really annoying because I've got a macro that will go in and just do a full repair,
Oh, nice.
but it will never work the way the screens are.
Yeah.
But it's nice when I'm feeling lazy.
Yeah, you get the mission. Damn.
I'm stock on this ship, X, so it's the Omni Skies. But I would prefer Panthers. I'm just cheap. I mean, the Omni Skies aren't terrible. They're 1,400 meters per second, so they're not horrible. All right.
So
turn
what are
the
our
ship
options
on.
as far as places to go? So we're at Gaslight. What do you think would be a less populated location?
Yeah, I don't know if I would call any of them less populated necessarily, but I mean, one of the easy ways to tell is just check on the display info, right?
Wonder if we have to maybe go primary, like towards the center, like what do we got over here? Pyro 1 or something like that around the main star, as opposed to like the outlier where we're at, because we're in the starter zone. This is the first system you come to, right? Within Pyro.
No,
So I think a lot of people.
no, I wouldn't. No.
Oh, I guess you could go right, left, or center.
Yeah.
Center would
So
be
there's Monarchs. So Checkmate is over there. There's also there's a Patch City is also near Monarchs. Yeah, and what is the near Bloom there's Starlight Service Station.
Okay.
So those are options, and then farther out, right, you got like near Terminus. What is near Terminus?
Looks like a bunch of stations.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. It could be a Rune Station is just in around Terminus, I
Yeah.
think.
It's right there above.
Yeah, Rune
Terminus.
Station, right? So that's that's way out there, right? So Terminus might be right. That's the farthest one out. What's in Bloom? Nothing. Obituary is at Bloom, right? So Obituary or Checkmate. And those have a lot of PvP folks at it that are doing like the contested zones.
Right, trying to get the cards and the
Mhm.
ships and whatnot.
Right. So, but I don't, does that mean they're going to have also a lot of people, doing the other locations? I don't really know. So, I mean, the next closest one that you could jump to immediately would be Bloom at Obituary. So that's probably where I would go next, is
Think
Obituary at
Bloom
Bloom.
would be the one to go.
Yep. That's a single jump. You should be able to make it there, no problem, if you're fully gassed up.
Yeah, I'll head over there kind of keep an eye on missions and
Mhm.
see what happens. So obituary is the station we want to go to, right?
Yeah, and that's so go to Bloom first, and then
Yeah,
it's
it routed me
in
to-
orbit.
It's taking me to Bloom and then
Mhm.
006, 014.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna
Cool.
do that, and
Oh.
I'll scope that out.
I'll make a little post on Discord and tell everyone that we're gonna check out obituary, or obituary, not obituary, or obituary. They're being that was a good intern. The intern was on fire that day. What if we call it orbituary, and then it's deadly and spacey? Perfect. All right, have a good one, everyone. I'm gonna go
All right,
throw some axes.